It's Women's Day, everyone. I want to pay homage to a woman who has been extremely influential in my life. Throughout my entire life, actually, women have played a key role in shaping the person I am today. Women have marched in my parade, have helped me when I was coming out, and have been my bosses, have been my mentors. So I'm extremely grateful for that. My childhood and particularly my teen years were difficult because I always felt like an outsider, and as a result, I resorted to a lot of escapism. I read a lot of comic books. I loved the X-Men and I collected comic books. I watched a lot of horror movies, and Elvira was one of those characters that I would always come back to. There's something about her flamboyance and also the contrast between the humor and the sexiness and as well the darkness that just really resonated with me. I must have watched her movie Mistress of the Dark at least 30 times. The quote, if I want your opinion, I'll beat it out of you, had become my mantra to just get through the day. I just wanted to talk really quickly about her book, which I devoured in a few days. And this was actually one of my Christmas gifts for my partner, who knows how much of a fan I am. I actually have a signed portrait of her that's actually beside Vampira. And as a perfume brand owner and perfume influencer, you could kind of see the direct references that I'm making with my own visuals. And in reading her book, and obviously it's a book written by Cassandra Peterson, who is the actress, the brilliant actress behind this character, I just mainly feel that, Elvira and Cassandra never got the recognition that they deserved. If you look back at the 80s, what was going on? Well, you had Madonna, obviously, who was like a key figure in pushing the boundaries of feminism, but you also had Elvira, who is, in her way, doing her own thing in a completely different way. And through her character Elvira, Cassandra introduced something quite novel, which was the idea of mixing darkness, sexiness with comedy. And that was in part misunderstood, and I think it held her back, unfortunately. If you read the book, you realize there are so many projects that were just shut down just because she was being true to herself and her character, and I find that extremely unfortunate. And if you guys are a fan of the character Elvira, I do recommend this book. You kind of get that fly in the wall in Hollywood point of view, which is super interesting. And if you guys have ever struggled with those feelings of being an outsider, well, I do recommend this book again because Cassandra Peterson actually built her entire career as an outsider. Make sure you like and follow. I'll be talking about Elvira fragrances in my next video. And Elvira, Cassandra, if you're listening, thank you for everything. And especially thank you for putting a smile on my face when I didn't have much to smile about.